Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to the Metroid Prime Randomizer Tournament 2025. We got Interslice versus AeroRaiser. This is the bracket stage, the playoffs. This is round one. The winner of this will face TGC, the Ginger Crest. Interslices are a 6th seed into the bracket, and AeroRaiser are 11th, I believe. Let me just check what their... yeah, AeroRaiser was seeded 20th into the tournament. Interslice was 4th. So not bad for AeroRaiser, based on the seating, but I understand the seating was a little bit more complicated. I'm Drake Foss, I'm joined by Glenn. Hello, welcome.
Hi. Looking forward to first commentary of the tournament. I've just been kind of following through the chat. Could be a good time, I think.
Let's go. Oh, important detail.
Uh-oh.
This is a reed seed.
Oh no.
This is a reed seed.
Oh no.
Very, very important detail.
Oh boy.
Right. So, Lord help us. Alright, Alcove. Space Jam first, our first logical check. Space Jam.
Is vanilla space jump. Sweet.
Good to see.
Not even mad.
Okay, into the ship. E. Alright, off to Chozo, where Main Plaza and Hive Totem are our logical checks.
And I think what's really sad about Space Jump being first is still the fact that regardless, we still have either possibilities of jet or baby seeds, as KRAR likes to say, an average seed, or we still could have a cursed 2+ hour seed, who knows.
Yeah, PMT is very likely, especially when I'm commentating, so you never know.
Oh geez, we get the Reed seed in the Drake Foss commentary.
Indeed,
PMT is inevitable.
Now we just need Leno commentating with us and Sestro in the chat, and we have a Pod W suit somehow in Prime, so... Alright, beam combo? Top of thing, maybe? Missile on half pipe, probably missile launcher, it is not. That's a visor.
Yep. I think it's X-ray?
Oh,
No, that's wave beam.
Wave beam.
Sweet.
Wave beam, indeed.
It's amazing what a little render distance does.
So I believe that means Hive Totem has to be our missile launcher. Right, yes. Can't be Morph Ball. We're gonna tree track immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Of a suit of some kind. On the tree. Don't know what kind, though.
Did runners check behind the ship? I missed that.
It was an E-Tank.
E-Tank, okay, that's fine. Super missiles.
Super missiles? Indeed.
So Hive Totem likely being the launcher in this case.
Now, Interslice didn't do the peak. Didn't even bother. And we missed what was involved, so... Alright, I guess we can go later. As well as Nursery.
Alright, see if we
I
can
do like AeroRaiser doing these extra checks, though. I believe
Hive
this has to be
skip.
missile launcher, right?
Yep. Alright. And an E-Tank. So, well, let's see, that leaves Vanilla Morph Ball.
Well, it depends on what
either that or
suits.
Morph Ball's on Artifacts Temple.
It could be the suit. Could be the suits leading to Varia.
True.
Like Varia and then Morph Ball and Magmor. It has happened.
Hmm.
TTB is available. Just in terms of logic, Artifact Temple, TTB. I believe those are the only things that are in logic. Or yeah, and Shrine, Alcove. Yeah, Shrine.
Let's see what our runners try. Let's see what Interslice goes to do here while AeroRaiser picks up the missile launcher in that E-Tank.
I imagine we're doing Alcove here. After picking up whatever this suit is. Oh, let's see what we got.
Gravity.
Okay. So, that does nothing for us logically yet. Not for a hot minute.
Well, the Interslice will likely check out Tower here.
Oh, that's right. Tower of Light is available. Or Tower Chamber, at least. I forgot about Tower Chamber. Tower of Light is not
That's true.
logical.
We're even short missiles to even look at it in the first place, so it's all good. see what we get in Tower Chamber. Varia's in here, so all right. Interesting layout so far.
So that, I believe, puts... What do we have in Logic? Triclops Pit. Fire Shore's lower. Short Tunnel. Oh, no, not Short Tunnel. Warrior Shrine. No, Tower Chamber is Logic. Tower Chamber is in Logic without gravity in this preset. Tower of Light.
Artifact. All right, Tower of Artifact. We love that. Mandatory.
I missed what was in.
AeroRaiser trying to check
Looks
that.
like
Yeah, I think it was a nothing. We'll get another chance here with the Interslice. And yes, it was a nothing. So, runners will not be coming back here.
We haven't checked lower.
We have one bombs. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. So not quite yet.
I've been awake for an hour and a half. My brain is slow.
That's right. Looking for a missile drop here. Before we go to TTV, we're not going to get one.
Oh, Prime.
Mod watch. Someone, I believe someone in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, in terms of logic, that Vari suit opened up quite a bit. Still don't know what's on Grapple Edge. I'd like to take another look at that, but I believe it's just TTB, Artifact Temple, and then we're off to Magmar, I believe. I think that's it. That's in terms of logic.
See why not?
We're gonna get a missile though. At this point, grab hits first.
Yep. I mean,
go to the ship, refill.
Go to shit, yeah. I think that's easier than just fighting with the drop system.
This might route nicer. Depends. If Morph Ball was in TTB, then this route would be less effective. But if Morph Ball's here, then I think this route's just better because we don't forget Crash Site and then go to Magmar and then never have to.
That's what I was thinking too. If Morph Ball's here, grab Cricket Crash Site. Frigate Track. Screw it.
Frigate Trash Site.
Yep, exactly. Well, I mean, it's usually garbage anyway, right?
From here.
Nope.
So the movement advantage here is quite significant so far.
Yeah, we would have got a missile. Sweet. All right. Grab those hints.
AeroRaiser's like pretty significantly behind already. Kind of concerning. Hopefully, hopefully it gets moving.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was movement or what.
Movement. It was mostly movement, I think. Really struggled with Rune Shrine, climbing it to
That'll do it.
get the Tower of Light. Took a while.
That'll do it sometimes.
Just in general, seemed like, yeah.
Even in my own randos, I've lately been having issues just jumping on that tree branch for whatever reason. It's not hard or difficult by any means. Just sometimes it's like your hands just go, how do I do this again?
You could climb it from, like, the main item.
You could.
That's a little easier. Maybe it's also faster, I think, to dash across and then...
I've never actually done that one. I've just never bothered.
Cave. We do have a save, but we haven't... I would check the artifacts before doing this, in case we soft lock.
Right.
I would also check the artifacts immediately anyway. I don't see a reason not to. I've had this debate many times.
Ooh, Ice Beam and Root Caves. That's a really nice find, so hopefully we just don't soft lock here.
Good info, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. No!
Check the hints before you reset! Unless he saved after he got hints.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Okay,
well,
so hopefully we saved before we got hints. Otherwise, that's going to be a problem.
We did, because we needed a missile drop and didn't get one, so.
No, we saved before we went to Artifact Temple. That's for certain. I don't know
Oh.
if we did after.
No, not after.
Nope, that's right. There it is. Okay.
Not after.
We have
Definitely
now
before.
evened it up. This is why you check your hints immediately. I mean, one of the reasons. The better reason is that
It's a very valid reason to do so.
Especially after that ice beam. As soon as you find that ice beam, I think you immediately check hints. Even if you're a late hint type of person, you should be checking hints immediately after ice beam. All right, here we go.
Depends what mood I'm in if I check hints
Inquiry?
immediately or not.
Dynamo,
Storage chamber,
TCA, and
delete chamber access. I think I saw.
yeah. I missed what was Elder. I know Dynamo was one of them. Storage cavern. Okay, thank you.
That's fine. Okay, not too horrible.
What do you have? Morph Ball Go mode? Or Morph Ball Hit mode, I think?
Possibly.
Yep, storage cavern is not missed.
Training chamber access. Okay, that was the one I missed. Was training chamber access, and of course we knew Tower of Light. So
we're in, like, I believe it might literally just be Morph Ball and Bombs Go mode. Or like Phase on Su mode.
which is terrifying when you think about it.
I think it's terrifying for Arrow. Mainly. But I guess, like, Plasma Beam Go mode could be a thing. Plasma Beam casinos, they tend to happen a lot in Prime Seeds.
Alright, so is Interslice gonna go back for the ice beam at the very least. And AeroRaiser doing the same thing, not soft blocking so far. Oh. And okay, Interslice going for attempt number 2.
Uh-oh, Arrow also soft locked.
Arrow got the skywalk. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just a missile anyway.
Yep. We finally get to see TTB at 11 minutes in. Alright, so that advantage that he had, it just disappeared. Unfortunately, there's Morph Ball.
And there's ball. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, might be bombs go mode.
Yeah. We'd like to have a power bomb so we don't have to do bar skip.
Boy, wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah. Or we might not even have to do bar skip. We could just go straight through frigate. Honestly, we have super missile, so Hydra access tunnel, or sorry, biohazard wouldn't even be isolated.
Nope.
Actually, yeah. Oh no, Arrow didn't save.
Oh.
Back to the beginning we go. That is unfortunate.
Okay, that's gonna be costly.
So both players feel behind, but Interslice doesn't know that.
Nope. Interslice is playing like. Well, he's playing as if Arrow has half of everything. So. Because you just might as well at this point.
Oh, there we go. Starting with the Warrior Shrine, that makes sense.
Missile. Okay.
So after this, I believe it's just, that's kind of unfortunate, but this would be a long backtrack. I wonder if instead we should have gone Chozo after the North Ball. Because we only have Triclops Pit as electrical check. We can't do anything else. We need Triclops Pit to be PBs or bombs here. Which is not.
It's a
That's just
missile.
unfortunate. All right. So grab this artifact, and then we go back all the way to Chozo. Kind of unfortunate.
Just looking like Chozo would have been a better idea and come back here later. But
Yeah, but that's.
I don't hate this idea. Yeah,
I don't
it's
hate,
hindsight's always perfect vision. So let's see if Arrow does.
Nope, KR, we have not seen Lava Lake.
No lava lake, no bombs.
If you want to check what items we have seen, or what checks we've seen, we have a list in the tracking dock. The only items that I don't know about are main plaza grapple edge. I need to look at that, and vault. Those are the only items that we've seen that I don't actually know what they are.
I want to say grapple edge was a missile, but I'm not entirely certain.
While we're waiting for Interslice to go all the way back to Chozo, I can go check the VOD. We'll do that.
That's a good point.
Oh, that's probably a beam combo. I think it's either Wave Buster or Flamethrower.
I think the only thing we could say is that neither runner went for it, so it's probably not that important.
Alt is E-Tank. Yeah, it's a beam combo, I just don't know which one.
Let's see what Arrow decides to do in the reroute.
I mean, probably the same. Gonna go Tower of Light, grab the Vari, grab the artifact.
But then from there,
doesn't need to go to Artifact Temple.
do they go down to the bottom of Root Cave and then come back, or do they do the same thing and go through Magmore?
Hopefully save before they try Arbor Chamber if they do it again. But
oh right, Arrow's the one that soft locked on this attempt.
everybody
Everybody soft locks. I have no clue what's going on.
Logical
Right,
checks. We have ruins. Water Hall access, Water Hall lower, upper, Dynamo lower. I believe it's only those 4 checks that are logical, and Frigate Crash Site, which we're about to see.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit better, KR. Got the sniffles. My body is now expelling the vermin. And of course, with any respiratory infection, it does it through the nose, so I'm sniffling.
Missile
Crash Site, no. Ooh, I forgot. I work on Cavern's Logic. That's right. Okay. This is a good check to do.
Ice Beam. So we'll just do late
We
Chozo
can get
backwards.
spicy. Oh, wait a second. We can get spicier. If this is thermal, then frigates and logic. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, that is bombs on biohazard?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, if we find thermal and Chozo, nothing else, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. I want it to happen, dude.
So let's see. So we need bombs to go through late Chozo there, so that's...
Yeah, we can't go for Chozo. We can only...
Yeah.
The only remaining logical checks, I will list them out. Water Hall access, Water Hall upper, Water Hall lower, Dynamo lower, Burn Dome, Incinerator Drone. That's it. We don't even have a Power Bomb expansion, so... Yeah. Wait, do we need power bombs for any one of these artifacts? Main quarry, elite control access? I don't believe we do. Nope. No. There is a possibility here where bombs into grab a hint without any power bombs.
The power bomb. Well, the only other reason we might need power bombs is to get phase on suit, but obviously we don't know that.
I forgot we have gravity. That opens up access into deeper Magmore as well. So if we find thermal, it could be workstation.
Ooh.
Could be workstation, could be, if we find grapple, it could be Thardis as well as Quarantine Cave. Thermal would be the funniest. Thermal would easily be the funniest. But for Chozo is...
Oh my god, Thardis could have morph ball bombs.
Yep, I believe it can. Good old
Oh. It's all going to depend on where thermal is, though, I think.
I believe that was a missile in Garden Hall.
Yep.
Or, excuse me, Burn Fountain.
Yep.
Oh, we're crossing this. Interesting. I guess we can't
Okay.
do this.
Yeah, may as well get training chamber access out the way. And you could peek in training chamber, see if it's phase on suit. Or even plasma beam.
Bombs to grab it, though. I think we need spider at least, even if we want to wall call for. Ooh,
It is X-ray
That tells us
visor.
something.
Okay.
That is good info.
We like that. So
So
training
boost
chamber.
can't be ice beam locked. Yes, boost cannot be ice beam locked, I believe, because ice beam is in root cave, which requires logical X-ray. So boost and grapple cannot be ice beam locked. So we need ice beam, or we need to before we can get to mines, we have to see boost ball. Logically, I believe. Ooh, I wonder if detouring defend for that boost might be a worthwhile play in case you don't find it.
Could be. I was sitting here thinking boost possible. Oh, main power bombs. Sweet.
No.
I was thinking boost in burn dome.
That'd be fine.
So Chozo
Okay,
is
so mines access is
loaded.
no longer an issue. Looks like a nothing, I believe. Arrow trying again. Don't get screwed. You have not gotten screwed.
Got it. Love it.
Alright, we're back on track. Gonna find the morph balls, see if we turn around. Also nice bug. Furnace lower, or dynamo lower is our artifact. And it looks like Arrow's turning around, which is the correct decision.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't know it is, but we'll find out that it is.
So we've accidentally come into the correct way of thinking.
Wait a second. This opens up mines for bombs. Yes.
Ew.
Mines could be bombs now. Hold on. What do we have? What do we have? We can have
Bombs can be pretty
PPC.
much...
We have PPC, we have Van Shaft. Bombs could be there. Van Shaft isn't logic. Central Dynamo is non-logic without bombs. MQA is non-logic until we find boosts and grapple. Storage Depot B, I don't believe is in logic till Spider. So yeah.
Could be in many places in upper mines, huh?
I don't think it can be upper mines yet. Not without, because we need Spider to climb to upper mines, I believe. And bombs as well. We need
Yep,
bombs
you're right.
and Spider.
I always do mines backwards when
And
I do
boosts.
random, so I forget how forward mines even works.
Whoa, did we save?
I don't remember.
Because this is not the last.
This is not.
logical
This
checks.
is not the way.
This is not the last of our logical checks. This is game one, Storm. But this is hilarious though. Like it could, I think, PPC and Venshaft are our only two remaining logical checks after Incinerator Drone. So if there's nothing here, then oh boy, that's amazing. It has to be. It has to be either. Oh, but no, I don't think it can be Venshaft because we can't escape without boost. Yeah, and boost locks X-ray, so we can't go through lower mines, and unless no. Venshaft
mines.
is non-logic for bombs at least. It isn't logic as a dangerous action for boost, I believe. But it is non-logic for yeah, it could be boost there. But then I don't think boost opens anything up, so questionable logic there. Alright, what do we have? Probably vanilla bombs.
Grapple
No! Okay, so there's one of our equation.
That's some info.
That's good. Okay, so bombs have to be in PPC. Oh my god. I think it's literally bombs have to be PPC. I don't think it could be anything else.
That's
Trying to think here. We can't get to Farchozo without bombs, so we can't do bar skip, and we can't do that. We can't do thermal. It can't be thermal because we can't escape. Yeah, I think it has to be bombs and PPC. Am I missing something? Anybody in chat want to go to the tracking dock? Check out my list.
PPC plasma
Oh,
processor.
grapple. Oh wait, no, but no, wait, no. Yeah, grapple's not logic because we can't escape. So I think it's yeah, I think it has to be PPC. Yeah, that's my list of remaining logical checks. I believe vent shaft could be boost, but it can't be bombs unless PPC has bombs. That is my calculation. Yeah, it can't be spider. Oh, Interslice has to go back for the artifact. Or no, wait, what? Oh, we have mains. Okay, we can grab this item, but it's not logical. Might as well grab it while we're here.
Oh no.
Oh, we good though. We'll grab it here. We'll grab it suits. So we can do this.
Yep. Awesome. All right, and it's just a missile, but still worth the check.
Power of bending. Looks like AeroRaiser's going to do the same strat. Nope, never mind. We're going deeper, straight to Zoid. But we're going to get the fun news that we are going all the way over to PPC.
Yay!
Oh wait, hold on. Have we forgotten about Lava Lake? Yes,
We can do Lava Lake now, yep.
We can do Lava Lake, yeah. Oh, and Fiery Shores Upper. Oh, never mind. We got too excited. Oh, and Ruin Shrine Lower. Yeah, we have gotten way too excited. Firebombs unlocks more than I remember.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
We've been here already, and we're just like, yep, there's nothing here. We haven't even looked.
Right, Lava Lake, Fiery Shores Upper. Plasma Processing,
Okay, so
no.
let's see.
Shrines Way.
Lava Lake bombs, we can still... Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Lava Lake
what
into
if-
Fire Shores into... Yeah, I think the route is Lava Lake into Fire Shores into PPC. If there's
Lava
nothing
Lake thermals.
Yeah, the
Ugh.
route could be a thing too, yeah.
That would be so gross.
Just like
But at that point, what do you do? Because you go
Lava Lake, you
find
use power bombs to get
you
through?
go frigate?
Oh, for thermal?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we now know
I would
Qmon
say-
isn't in logic without bombs.
Let's see. And that is the play. Lava Lake it is. So we'll probably set up a pivot save and then warp back to ship after.
Neither player checked Ruined Gallery Pipe. Okay, neither player knows the peak. It's unfortunate.
Or just for gore. Oh well.
Yeah, it's literally we find bombs and we're off to the phase on student. Arrow getting the fun news.
Oh! Okay. We're getting
baby.
extra spicy today, everybody.
Oh baby, oh baby! Fun, good content.
Oh man.
So that puts. Let's write it down. Cargo freight lift, biohazard. Then we have all the way over in Fen. We have.
Looks like we're
Mineral
going
Man, quarantine.
Late
Cave.
Magmore now too, so we're going to workstation.
And workstation as well, yes. So I think Upper Fiery Shores is maybe not a check you do here. That is a bit spooky, but it could just be that. And no save is comfortable here. You want that thermal, I believe. Actually, you can...
Well, no, 'cause Upper Fiery Shores, just grab it on the way in. Couldn't you?
How are you going to get
Just
out?
go. Oh, duh.
Bombs. Yeah.
Brain.
Foot
I
boost,
do-
we could do that.
The number of times I've done that in my room is more
Looks
than
like
I'll
we're not
admit.
taking the dangerous action. We're just booking it straight to workstation.
Yep.
So yeah, workstation or Mineral Man. That is a horrifying thing. The question is, do you do Mineral Man? I feel like it might be better to do a little bit of Lower Mines instead. To get that save warp to then do...
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because Mineral Man is pretty rough in this situation. Meanwhile,
Gravity, so
AeroRaiser
that's
getting a
nothing.
storage cavern. Or excuse me, not storage cavern, sorry.
Learning X-ray is here.
That is really good. Training chamber access, having X-ray there is like enormous news, actually. We like the idea that Boost Ball is accessible to us early.
And then that also entails that Spider Ball is relatively soon as well.
Yes. Indeed.
The question is then, at that point, is Spider Ball locked behind Plasma Beam?
Probably not. It has to be earlier. Oh, yep. Speak of the devil. Precision Spider Ball.
Works. Love it.
Okay, now, this is actually kind of a big deal here because I believe now we have logical access to upper lines. I believe we have access. No, not yet. No, we don't have boost. We can't boost past the wall.
We find boost, then we're Gucci.
Yep. But that does mean that we have logical access and defend now. No, we don't. No, kinda. We have logical access through. We don't have logical access through back of Fen, I don't believe, because our ice beam is still not in logic. So we don't do far Fen here. We do.
That's true. We need bombs before Fen.
Yeah. It also means we can escape Thardus here. Well, that's right. Thardus was a dangerous action. No, wait. Thardus can't have bombs. Now Thardus can have bombs, but it couldn't until we found the spider.
It's possible, chat.
A lot of front Fen just opened up because we can do Thardus into. We can do labs. We have research lab, Aether, the track, research core. Don't have access to. No, yeah, we don't have access to deeper into Fen. So just run courtyard, Fen Canyon, Ice Ruins East Upper.
I think
Chozo Ice? No.
About the thermals.
Lighthouse. Actually, not that much in Fen. Just Rune Courtyard, Fen Canyon, Ice Ruins East, Shorelines, and yeah, that's it. Shoreline's Lighthouse, because we have Super and Spider.
But we get the info of other checks as well. So.
Yeah. So I think the play here is to go to front Fen, then save warp out, and then go to Frigate.
Yeah.
Which means you might have to do Mineral Man, which...
Interslice did save there, so...
Yeah. So we are fighting Mineral Man. With only 2 BPs, that's unfortunate.
This is fine. This is fine.
Bombs here, that's brutal.
Yeah. That's okay. At least we have supers to make this a little bit shorter.
And another power bomb as well. Does the Spider Ball give us access to... No, it doesn't give us access to MQA either. We still need to find the bombs for MQA. Yeah, the bombs lock everything. X-ray, Ice Beam. Yeah, like the bombs cannot be in Farfen. They cannot be in labs because we need boost. That's crazy. Like what a weird chain here. Like if Interslice goes Farfen, that's just a major error. This has to be front Fen into.
And I'm just wondering at this point, where are bombs, because that gets us Ice Beam into logic finally.
Yeah. So I think it has to be here. Yeah, I think that the only sensible route here has to be take front Fen into which we'll call it to save warp into Frigate.
That does seem to be what the game is pointing at, but I think
there's no
so bombs on elevator.
There's no way I think we do anything different to say. I guess maybe if we want to play risky, we could try PPC here, but I think it's way too check that stuff. Now we want to leave the power bomb. The too late, but this should work.
It's all good.
Nope.
And oh, gross.
All right, front end we go. Not even a missile for our troubles. Oh, this is funny. Why are we doing this?
I no idea.
Wait, are we leaving? No. No.
You have front fin to check.
No. Oh no.
Uh-oh. This could be either a Giga Galaxy brain play or just one gigantic hot dog.
I think this is hot dog. Unless
I
we're
do too.
no, Farfen is not the play. It cannot be bombs. It is literally impossible, I believe.
Yeah, because you need bombs to get grapple.
Grapple to get
So
X-ray to get ice beam. Oh boy, yeah, we are doing the entirety of Farfen.
okay.
That's an unfortunate error.
This is
But it could
certainly
just
a
have
cho-
phase on soon interslices.
Yeah, like I said, it could be a Giga Galaxy brain play or the biggest hot dog I've seen this tournament.
Do we have anything in Frost Cave? No, we don't have any artifacts in Frost Cave. So this is this is just a blunder. So hopefully AeroRaiser can put together the logic and settle.
Just kind of remember that late fin is not the way to go. But I will not be surprised if AeroRaiser also fights Stardust here.
This is one of those cases where Prime's logic does get a little hairy to figure out. I know Prime is usually the straightforward one, just get your beams and go, but when you get something weird like this, it actually gets really complicated with the logic. Through to cave, nothing. We go down and we do... Oh! Not even doing the gravity chambers.
Then why come all the way out here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand this play. Oh, did we get lost?
Possibly. Well, not turning around, so...
Okay. Maybe realize? Yeah, that's a good point, Catty points out. Maybe
Could
we
be,
realize
yeah.
that it's a blunder.
Yeah.
Nope, we have not realized. Nope, yes, we have realized. No, we have not. Yesn't. No, yeah, no.
Yesn't.
No, okay, we've... Okay.
Realize we're going the wrong way for gravity chamber. I think is what's happening. Which is, you know, fine, just... We just don't think it's the correct decision.
Well, Arrow's gonna do Mineral Man.
Which isn't that surprising.
I don't believe there's a difference in checks. Like, Arrow's just behind by a few minutes here.
Yep. I think the only difference will end up being is if Arrow goes into early Vendrana instead of forgetting that Ice Beam is not in logic yet.
Lower grav? No.
Nothing.
That's it for Farfen.
Yep.
You could do Labs reverse here, but can't have bombs either. You need bombs to get past Observatory, and you get bombs to get to you need bombs to get to Ice Beam to get into the back of Labs anyway, so... Logically, at least, so...
Right.
Now, if it is like a phase on suit gamble, no, we should just be going for Farfen here. I think I think going Labs here is still an error, I think. Yeah. Because Labs can't have boost either. Labs can't have boost either. There's no... The only thing Labs can have is phase on suit or Plasma Beam. I guess the only argument for doing this is, I guess the argument for doing labs is because of plasma beam. But I still feel like front fan is more valuable here because.
And I agree. Like this is a choice.
No labs. But I feel like front fend could also inform us of the logic. There's a bunch of plasma checks there, and if you see like bombs there, then it's like, oh boy.
Then you know labs. Yeah.
Or if you see what else are we missing here? Boost. That also gives you huge info.
Yes.
It immediately tells you where plasma beam is, and then you are in face on suit mode. Anytime Mineral Man is being defeated. The only way this is rewarding is if just Plasma Beam is here. Otherwise this is an unfortunate... Oh! Kinda getting rewarded. Alright, at least PB is nice.
R-bomb. We like those. There's a missile. There we go.
Alright. No.
Arrow.
No.
Arrow. Arrow. What you doing,
no,
buddy?
Please don't reset. Please don't reset. Just go through the front. Yes.
Okay, good,
yes.
good. All right.
Yes, good.
We get information and a route divergence. Let's go.
Oh, I missed tower chair or control. Oh yeah, we can't even grab this item. There's no reason to peek it. Yeah, bombs can't be here.
Yeah, it can't be bombs. So.
Observatory. Nope. Alright, so AeroRaiser is now ahead.
Unless he dives in the labs the front way.
Okay. Remaining logical checks. Fen Shorelines, Ice Runs East, Fen Canyon, PPC, and technically Vent Shaft. Well, there cannot be bombs unless we find boost. Which we cannot find boost before bombs, I believe.
Let's see.
Was that bombs?
What was that? I think it was.
Oh, Interslice is piecing out. Oh, we also forgot about cargo freight lift. Oh my god, Interslice is completely hot dogged front fend, I think, here.
I think the only way Interslice pulls back ahead on this is if Plasma is on cargo elevator.
Cat Human, the reason we know bombs can't be there is because bombs lock grapple beam, which locks X-ray, which locks ice beam. So bombs cannot be ice beam locked, which means that cargo freight lift is non-logic. We forgot about that. I always forget that ice beam is required for frigate, so never mind.
You're right.
Front fend is just the correct play here. It has to be front fend or PPC. No, it can't even be PPC.
Let's see, we have Spider Ball, so Ice Ruins probably has bombs.
Yeah, so front fend has to, yeah. Or it could just be more Fire Shores upper.
What's that?
What is that?
I think that's bombs. Is it? Or is it a nothing? I can't tell. Come on, quality. Well, we're going for it, so it looked important. Got some bombs. Yep.
Bombs? Okay. There we go.
Bombs on radio tower, on lighthouse. Sweet. Yep.
Everything makes sense now. Okay, good. We've sorted
big hot dog. Now we're good. Now Ice Beam's logical.
Ice Beam is now finally logical. 43 minutes into the game. Logic was very orderly, actually. Like that. Like the only.
It's just one of those. Yeah. It's just one of those. We got to go all over the place to, do everything logically. But here we are.
And now AeroRaiser should be booking it to mines. So we'll get AeroRaiser is like now massively ahead.
At that point, it's a plasma hunt.
Yeah, this is kind of a disaster for Interslice so far. Like this has to be plasma here, or it's like uh-oh. Such late game checks as TTA. Oh, I don't know who's mad at Biohazard. I think we do fiery shorts here. Don't even bother with plasma processing. Go straight to mines.
Yeah, my instincts would have to be screaming and putting a neon sign that says vanilla plasma, but
This was a pivot save from Interslice, in which case that makes sense, but still, not realizing that Ice Beam is still out in logic. Rough.
Yeah. Let's see what we got down here.
It is one of the logical places where bombs could have been.
It's a power bomb? We're close.
We'll take that.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
so... Interslice on the crazy hunt for bombs in Radio Tower, and then what?
Wait, could a research lab Hydra bombs? Hold on. Yes, actually, I forgot about that one. What about that one? Research lab Hydra could technically have bombs. That's true. Imagine if Control Tower had plasma, that'd be crazy.
Oh man.
AeroRaiser did not. Aero just booked it straight out of mines after finding bombs. Didn't even stay. Like, didn't even do any of the checks. Immediately going for the artifacts. Gonna grab the hands. Makes sense.
Yep. And then just...
Hydra's nothing.
You just kind of hope you find plasma on the way.
Yeah. I don't mind the play. A little aggressive, but that's bad.
No.
We have no artifacts in Fen. We only have... Our only remaining artifacts are main quarry and elite quarters, elite control access, so...
No
now, the good news, I
required
guess,
there.
for Interslice is that if it says Phazon Student Fen, he's done more.
Mm-hmm. But he has
So-
to be willing to check the rest of early Fen here. Because I think even if it does say somewhere in Fendrana drifts, and so worst case scenario, Interslice doesn't have to go fight Ridley first. We could just know that we need plasma.
Oh, no power bombs.
No power
we
bombs.
should have power bombs. And we just...
Yeah, you just picked one up. So did you use it?
We just
Arrow?
put power on expansion, no?
You just grabbed an expansion. So what? I'm confused. This is a choice.
Alright, we got another look at Ice Runes. Missile.
Oh, I didn't see AeroRaiser check Canyon.
He did?
Did we?
I just couldn't tell.
Oh.
What it was.
We didn't grab it, so it's probably just a missile. I didn't see it.
Arrow's gonna morph and find out. Us too. Oopsie. Alright.
Oops.
Missile.
Where are we going?
Okay.
Oh, pivot safe. Yeah, this is smart.
Nope, never mind.
No? Oh, okay.
Oh, reloading to get another Bravon drop? Okay. Okay.
Oh, because we're gonna check phase mount processing and then go. No, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Guarantees a drop.
Yep.
Let's see what Interslice does. Bombs are there. There we go. So Interslice is now suddenly a few minutes behind and needs to immediately book it to mines. Or just start doing random checks and then suddenly run into plasma. And then immediately win the race, because Lord knows when Arrow is going to find plasma. If plasma is right here. And indeed, we are doing random checks.
Okay. Just the bomb's hot dog is probably very costly, but we'll find out here. console. Phase-on processing, okay.
It was doing that. I'm gonna go check what was in Biohazard. I'm way too curious.
And Chapel is... Oh my god, Chapel is plasma.
You gotta be kidding.
Holy crap.
Never punished. Never punished.
Wow.
Dude.
Cannot believe it.
I don't know. If Phase-on suit is in Fen, we might still have a race. If it is not, Lord help Arrow. I don't know when we do Chapel.
I question if Arrow even considers Chapel.
Because if it says Phase-on suit and Chozo, I don't know
Never
when
going
you go
back to
front
Fen.
again.
Yeah.
If it says Mines, Lord help you. When are you going to Chapel? It's probably the opposite side of the map.
Certainly feels like it.
Magmore, that's kind of nice, but you still don't. I don't know. I guess best case scenario is it says Magmore, it's a plasma processing, and then you're okay. But oh my god,
Boost! Oh, for crying out loud!
I think we are now have a logical ice beam.
I can't believe this went from
Yeah, we have a
Interslice
logical
could be
ice beam
dead
now.
lost to
Yeah, we have logical ice beam. We have logical ice beam. Ha ha ha. Now Interslice is doing extra checks because he feels behind, but this is not necessary.
Can't blame him though.
Yep.
Because he doesn't know Arrow soft locked as well, and then you know made what we considered to be the smart play and hot dog to boost in plasma. So
no grapple beam. So we got. Oh, we're not doing the puzzle. We don't have power bombs. Ice spreader, nice.
okay. E-tank.
Now, Arrow not knowing this climb is kind of gonna cost him a whole boatload of time here. Yeah, now Interslice is save warping. Okay. No, I don't think we should be save warping here. Hopefully, it's a save, please.
We should be. Yep.
Yeah, okay, good.
We should be booking it for mines.
Yeah.
Book it to mines, grab the artifacts, and go get the phase on hit. Where are we going?
Magmore to mines makes sense. Here.
Yeah. No.
Save warping would be just as probably slower than just doing this as well.
At this point, yes.
Especially considering we get to do some checks along the way. We might even do plasma processing just to get Magmore out of the way. Because that means we know we're not going to get Magmore on the list of things.
So it's, I believe, Upper Dynamo. We haven't seen yet.
This is one trick I really think we should know for the bracket here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do the climb. Hopefully we know how to do the climb. There's also a bomb jump here we can do that's kind of goofy.
Let's see.
Is this an option? Oh, it is, but down we go.
So let's see. Phase-on can be, well, literally anywhere, but
literally anywhere.
Where's the most fun spots it could be?
Hat, Great Tree Chamber, Life Grove, Rune Gallery, Sun Chamber, Dynamo Upper, Furnace Lower, Furnace Upper, Crossway, Holy Elders, Elder Chamber, Empty Chamber, Plasma Processing, Control Tower, Storage Cave, and then Mines. Those are our remaining checks.
And mines is the most boring.
But probably the most likely because
It's always in mines.
It's always in mines, dude.
If it's not in mines, it's one of those early gifts the game gives you, and then you're on some sort of beam hunt or something.
I really hope AeroRaiser does not give up on this trick. This is very important that we do this.
No!
But it is costing him literally minutes at this point. This is, yeah. This is an essential trick, in my opinion, to know.
I should take notes. Because this was just one of those things. When I was learning the speedrun, I just never bothered. I have no patience.
It got her the first time, but then slid off.
Mm.
Limited influence will do that to you. I'm getting a good slope jump here. That should be a little bit better. Nope. We're jumping a bit too early.
I think you're correct. That's what it looks like. There we go.
All right, don't panic. Turn around. Okay, good. Find the platform. Good.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, what do we got?
Very costly, but
PB expansion is fine.
All right. Our jump, I think this is a beginner. Hey, Corey. Checking this first. Interesting. Okay, I guess we can. PPC is dead. The PCA is dead, excuse me. And suddenly I would say Interslice is just unambiguously ahead. I think Interslice is going to catch up on the movement pretty soon here.
I think Arrow would have to have a magic epiphany and just go, oh crap, I had so much other Fen to check, and just go.
Yeah. 2 powerbomb drops, nice. Thank you.
I think it's going to be some crazy Giga Chat nonsense if Arrow comes back from this.
Yeah, this would have to be like main Corey suddenly sense that
Wait a second, it's in Fan.
It's in Fan,
and then
go straight to front.
Boost Ball's right next door, so... But, for that Spidey sense to be tickling, I think I would raise an eyebrow right now.
Yeah, that'd be like if Arrow grabs this artifact and goes to Chozo Ice, like... I would report.
I would be very confused. Like, what is that?
I would immediately report him for cheating. Like that'd be like, nope, you're listening to the stream. You cheater. There's no way. All 6 artifacts. Save warp. If it says phase on suited mines, this race is over. If it says it's in Fen, then we have a little bit of a race. But it looks like we're doing an extra check here, which I think, again, feeling like they're behind.
Left, it could be in Fen. Oh, for Control Tower. We haven't seen, so.
Control Tower and Security Cave. Or Storage Cave, excuse me. We've seen Security Cave. We have not seen Storage Cave. Oh, don't die.
Oh, this is true.
Arrow has not. Oh boy. Okay.
We're good. That was a little scary. Now the question is,
Interslice is more or less caught up.
Okay, so we are just gonna warp.
Yeah, we can't even do Ridley without boosts too. That's rough.
Oof. I mean, we can. It's just annoying.
Yeah, we have to do it without boosts is what I tried to say, but failed.
We're gonna see a lot of Ridley super missiles. Okay.
Now we save. There's not even bothering with the extra checks. Immediately just gonna go save.
Probably the smart thing.
Oh man, even if it says Fen, that's rough. I don't know. We might do Farfen first if we're AeroRaiser here.
That's a good point.
The only unknown to me is what that charge combo was in Main Plaza. That's it. That is the only thing I don't know about. And then where phase on suit is, but we will find that out shortly.
Let's see, we've got all of late Chozo for Phazon, all of mine.
Mid Chozo as well.
Well, this is true.
Because we didn't have Bobs. So we're just on Chamber. Interesting. Instead of we have boost, so we're using Bobs strats. Interesting.
And if it says mines, then it's worth going back to Trading Chamber, grabbing X-ray in case of OP.
Oh yeah, that's a rose. That's true. Arrow's playing console, so Diamond and Minor Closing. Boost was in Chozo Ice Temple, so never punished.
Never punished.
Interslice made a huge blunder. Spent doing a bunch of extra fen checks, and then immediately found Plasma. That's...
No, I disagree. I think Arrow would have, hands down, probably won the race if checked all of early fen.
Yeah. But I think it makes sense that Arrow didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm not... It makes sense, just... It's an unfortunate choice.
Alright. Phazon suit can be found in the Phazon Mines or the Phazon Fendrana? Or the Phazon Chozo or the... I'm shocked.
It's in mines, so...
I'm shocked. Chad, are you guys shocked as shocked as I am?
Oh, we're gonna refight Ridley, okay.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Oh, wait, the X-ray. That would be stinky. That would be stinky if it's on OP.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing if it's on OP.
the smart thing is grab X-ray before diving.
Well, it's
just in
gamble.
case. It is a gamble.
It's a gamble. So in terms of remaining checks,
with,
let me just
with
1,
my
2,
luck,
3,
Phazon's
4,
in
5, 6,
Metroid
7,
Quarantine
8,
A.
9,
like
10, 11. So 1 in 11 chance that we require X-ray. I would take that gamble.
Phazon MQA or like we just know it's not Phazon XS. We just know it's not PCA. It could be here. Nothing.
I agree, bro. Oh my god, I don't know what big combo that is in Main Plaza. The color for Flamethrower is like really pink.
It is.
And
like
the one for
it's a very strange
Buster's
shade of
also
orange.
Very purplish pink.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like it's hard to tell at that distance with the quality that we've got. So. Oh well.
Oh, I got the bad friend.
I hate that. No missiles left. All right.
Considering boost balls and Fen as well, I don't think Arrow's finishing this season without.
I don't think so either. Not without some. Like, I guess if. No, because why would you do that? Yeah, there's no reason to. Yeah, just. See, I like the beat Ridley and save warp out of their idea, but I understand.
I assume.
Yeah,
I think that's.
It's a choice. What are we doing?
I don't like it. It's too low of a chance for me, but
Oh, this will be that Giga Brain play that I discussed possibly having. But I seriously doubt it.
Looks like we are not going for X-ray. Okay.
Oh, okay. I see where we're going. Okay, this is fine.
Upper elite research, no. Off the vent shaft, central dynamo, IQA, fungal axis, which, if I were to bet, I would bet fungal hull axis because it is comical how often fungal hull axis is phase on suit. I don't think anybody ever answered this question, bro, if you happen to have the visualizer open. Is fungal hull axis trickless? Like, can phase-out suit be in fungal hull access in a trickless setting? I'm genuinely curious about that. Because fungal hull access, like, you would think requires a phase-on suit because the item's in phase-on, so...
Oh, I see why. Okay. Even though it's a minimal amount of time spent in there.
Yeah. Does grabbing that item count as a beginner trick?
Even considered a trick at all.
Beginner movements by Tyrannosaur.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, vent shaft, what do you have for us?
Phase on suit.
Nothing?
Or nothing. I can't tell.
That looks like a dark nothing.
It's a very dark nothing. Wow.
It's a Darth nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Beginner movement and 100 phase on damage. Okay.
Okay.
So it is not a trickless trick. That's cute.
Interesting. Main Dynamo, what do you have? Is that it?
Nothing? I have no idea.
It's a terrible angle to see.
Like right in front of him.
Mm-hmm. It's just right on the leg of the thing here. Yep.
It is.
There it is. All right. So we're going Exo, or we're going Essence X-Rayless. Okay.
Yep.
It's all good. How's this maze look? I am not a fan of this maze. What the heck?
No, it's not too bad.
Okay, no. We're good. I don't know why I was thinking it's going to send you up and around the other way.
We required our early 2000s emo suit. In all of its beautiful colors.
Red and black, because every 12-year-old that went to middle school in the early 2000s was a giant fan of red and black.
It's dang cool. Arrow's taking the fast route to the phase on suit, which is cute, but not gonna work out. Not gonna work out, because we still need to find the plasma beam. Which is on the other side of the map. I think quite possibly exactly the other side of the map.
And I don't even think it's going to be on Arrow's radar immediately.
Like,
I think at this point I could see Arrow going to late Fen first.
that would route naturally for Arrow, I think. But we could also save warp do Hat into Farchozo, or sorry, save warp into Farchozo into... I don't know.
It's hard to
nothing
find.
close.
Yep. As we get our third Ridley fight.
Yep, that is true. Although, well, if Arrow had Plasma, he would also have Boost. So, yeah. Like, if Arrow cleaned up front Fen after grabbing, after finding bombs,
I think it would have been Arrow. It would probably be Arrows to lose.
It'd be close. It'd be close, because Interslice also routed it really, really cleanly. Or not routed, just played it cleanly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Arrow then decided to do... then got the hit for phase on mines and then did lower mines first, whereas Interslice did upper mines first, then I don't know. That might be close. MQA is logical, and Plasma Beam has, on occasion, existed there. Actually, no. MQA is not logical. We do not have boost on Arrow's side, which means we do not have extra, which means MQA is not logical. It cannot be here. Although we only know that because we know that boost is plasma locked, so looks like nothing to me.
What's your decision now, AeroRaiser? What do we?
Probably save warp or upper mines.
We defined all of the nothing if we do upper mines. Okay, we are save warping. We're just using this as a pivot. Yep, warping, okay. Let's see. I like this color scheme the Arrow's got going on for Plasma, or Phazon, excuse me.
No extra skip today. Makes sense. That's a missile. Indeed, MQA. Oh, are we going front fan here? That's amazing. Wait, we're going front fan.
I don't even know at this point.
I guess front fan. I guess fan is just the most checkpoints area. I probably would have done upper mines.
That makes sense. I
probably would have done upper mines, cleaned up upper mines, but and then maybe reverse bar skip, but because I think that works more naturally. But I would be the type of lunatic to learn reverse bar skip, so
I don't have the patience for that either.
We have ice spreader, cool speed
Yes.
combo, ice and supers, nice. Arrow's gonna be a bit limited because.
Oh, we are going front fan. Okay. That's yeah. This has been routing choice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything routes comfortably. One way or another, you have to spend
not
several
really.
minutes getting to your first check. Like going back to upper mines here is slow. Save warping to get to Fen or Chozo is slow. Yeah, there's no good. And I believe Arrow only really did a little bit of front Fen and none of Labs.
Kind of grabbed bombs and pieced out.
Yeah.
And didn't even really check the rest of it, which is unfortunate.
Uh-oh. So we get murdered by the orbs. Oh, we're doing Ice Runes East first. Babe.
Yeah, this is just really unfortunate.
This is a rare case of never punished, but also always punished.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's never punished, and the opponent didn't get punished for something. They just didn't make the same play.
I don't think Arrow did anything that we considered to be kind of heinous until piecing out of Vendrana.
And even piecing out of Andrade late sets.
Yes, it wasn't the in hindsight it's a dumb decision, but
I wouldn't even say in hindsight at the time. It was like,
if it were me, I probably would have at least checked it. Just be like, this is out of the way. I'm gonna get it out of my face.
Yeah, but I would say it's not. It's just conservative routing. It's just not. It's not bad routing necessarily. It's very. I think we're gonna. I think Arrow is gonna find out the fun news. Yep. All right.
The fun news followed by the swift slap in the face afterwards.
Actually, now that I think about it, doing the front fend checks is always going to reward you. You might be right that it was an error, because boost has to be there. Like boost had to be front fend, I think. We can find bombs are great. Oh no, wait, it didn't. No, it could have been mid shows though. Never mind. The boost could have been mid show. Also, welcome, Speedrunners Arena. You're catching the tail end of Metro Prime Randomizer tournaments. We have Interslice and AeroRaiser. This is round 1 of the bracket stages. This is game 1. Interslice made a poor routing decision, but then got lucky with some extra checks, with some conservative routing after the error, and AeroRaiser got punished by that aggressive routing. And now we're seeing the results of it. But this is only game 1. AeroRaiser can still come back in the other 2 games. And AeroRaiser, based on the preceding, has outperformed quite a bit. Its made to brackets seems to be impressive. We'll see, because we can ask him about him afterwards. But yeah, I think AeroRaiser played this seed well. Just had some unfortunate technique issues, I would say. Just that's really my critique. Just needed to learn. Just needs to work on tricks and execution, which is always true. There's no skill ceiling. You can always get better.
So does AeroRaiser check Ice Rose just for fun?
Uh,
I mean, Ridley's already dead, so I don't think there's a point. Yeah. Nope. Okay.
I feel like I was going to be upset once he finds where the boost ball is as well.
Yep.
In the meantime, Squidward is being lasered. I'm getting another X-ray phase. We have 2 trillion power bombs. Oh boy, we need to give this billion power bombs.
Oh, jeez. Game, why are you not this generous all the time?
Oh. We found her? No, we didn't.
Nope.
We did.
Got it. Oh.
Getting rid of a few animations is nice. Saves you a few seconds here and there.
It's, you know...
Those you don't know?
when you're missing the visor, just kind of... every little bit helps.
Those of you don't know, the way we deal with Exo here, or excuse me, Essence, is when Essence moves on to lay the pool is based on the number of animations, not a timer. So if we can cancel the long animations, then it speeds up how long. So even if we just cancel a few animations, it can save a few seconds. Now Interslice is doing something called pool canceling, which deals damage without draining the pool. I'm gonna do that a few times and then probably burst it down, and should be, oh my god, probably 1 HP. Probably one singular.
Gross. That is just gross.
Yep, literally 1 HP. Now, we'll just find the Squidward, shoot once, and GG. An arrow is forfeited. Alright, hopefully we can get them into the...
That was crazy.
I think I only have one question for Interslice, which is why I go for FN. But other than that, I think I don't really have any other questions for Arrow, and for them, like, literally...
No, it's just
everything was solved. Hello, Arrow. Welcome, GG's. Sorry for the suffering.
Oh, no, the seed was fine. 2 things did me in here. 1, resetting at 10 minutes was bad. And
Pretty much, yeah.
that was the biggest thing that cost me, because losing 10 minutes and I lost by like 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't actually
But-
the biggest thing that cost you Arrow, unfortunately.
But me going tunnel vision on the artifacts after bombs is the biggest one.
Yeah, that was.
So I
Yep.
skipped plasma.
Yeah. Made sense. I didn't
thankfully,
object to it. I don't think it was necessarily a bad decision, honestly.
I felt very behind.
Yeah.
I felt very behind. So I was like, okay, let me rush artifacts. Hopefully plasma's just chilling in mines like it usually does.
Now the reason,
Nope.
the unfortunate thing is that Interslice also fell behind because he failed Arbor Chamber Wall Crawl, had to reset. Didn't lose as much time as you did, but then he also
Ah.
blundered going into Farfen, even though it was impossible for bombs to be in Farfen. So he burst.
Actually, I think there's one place in Farfen bombs can be, and it sucks.
No, it can't be. It's literally impossible.
Ice
Because
Beam.
Ice Beam was locked by X-Ray, which was locked by Boost. which was locked by
Oh, right,
Spider.
because of where
Which was locked
because of
by,
where ice was.
Yeah.
Right, because of where
was,
ice was. Yeah.
So you didn't.
Yeah, no,
So you didn't
definitely.
realize that either.
No, I was just
Okay.
figuring it's like, no, I would have done. So my original plan was to go front fin if I don't find bombs, reset, and then go check PPC for bombs because I've seen bombs in PPC and that sucks.
Okay.
But with that logic in mind, bombs couldn't be there either because ice locked.
Yep. You routed pretty much perfectly, in my opinion. Like I don't think the only.
Yeah, me skipping
like-
plasma did hurt though.
Yeah.
Uh,
You, like skip, but
thankfully-
it also made sense. Like I think.
After I
would've
went on
done
the plasma hunt though, I was like, okay, I skipped 90% of Fen. We're going straight back to Fen. Of course, it's the first thing I check.
it. Yeah. Pretty rough. Yeah.
Yeah, like no,
I
I tunnel
guess
vision artifacts.
maybe if I could
Or
somehow
processing was
nitpick.
also a bit of a time for me because I was not getting that slope jump. So I usually like to go in with a power bomb, break the rubble, and then use that standable.
You lost a lot
but
of time movement.
I lost a lot of time in ore processing. I want to say a good 3 minutes in ore processing, 3
Yeah.
or 4.
But just in general, all over the place, like, yeah, like Interslice may have even just come back. Even if you found Plasma, Interslice may have just come back based off movement alone. Sometime.
I feel like if I had found plasma in the proper time, I think I still would have probably lost by like 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, we need an interview reset. Like, let me do this and then this. Does that work?
Ooh.
I don't know how to send a link. Can I just directly invite him?
You should. Since
Let's
you're in the
try.
server, you should be able to. Ooh. Also, should that be the first time I have failed Arbor Chamber this tournament? And of course, it'd be the one time I don't have a safety net. If I had Morphball first, I would have been fine.
Hello, Interslice. Welcome, GG's.
Whoa, thank you. GG's.
GG's.
So to sum up the race, Arrow, both you guys reset in the early game to Arbor Chamber Wall Crawl, but Arrow lost more time because he forgot to save before doing it.
Yeah, so I had a full start over.
Yeah, so it was,
It wasn't
but
that bad of a recovery. It was just literally go get missiles, go get supers, go back to Tower of Light.
yeah, and then
but-
after that, Arrow did pretty much. You guys brought it pretty much identically, except once you got to Fen, where Arrow realized front Fen was open and it was logical, whereas you blundered and didn't realize that far Fen was impossible to be on logic. Like it's impossible to have bombs in far Fen.
Why
So
is
that
it?
cost you a bunch of time.
Because of the ice beam location. Ice beam
Oh,
was
right.
blocked by
Okay.
bombs.
Ice Beam was locked by X-Ray, which was locked by Boost, which was locked by Boost and Spider,
Where
which
was
locked
Boost?
by, or sorry, locked by Boost, Spider, and Grapple, which was locked
Did
by
we
bombs.
find Boost?
Boost
Boost
is in
was in-
Ice Ruins.
No, Chozo Ice Temple.
Chose
Yeah,
Ice
it was right after Plasma.
Well, Plasma
Yeah.
was my go mode because I got bombs and then immediately tunnel visioned artifacts. So I rushed artifacts. And I had to go back to Fen for Plasma after I cleared as much of lower mines as I could, grabbing Phazon.
Yeah. The only way,
Also,
the only
Ridley
way it
with
could
no
have been
bomb-
close afterwards, I
Ridley
think
with
probably would have
no-
been if like you got Plasma Arrow, I think it may have still been close.
It would have been
because-
closer.
It would have been closer because if you still went lower mines first, it might have been you might have won. I think.
Yeah, because I went lower mines
Interslice
first,
did
got
upper
phased
mines
on.
first
Ah,
on the plasma.
yeah,
on the plasma.
I was on my way to Exo as you finished. Who got bombs first?
You did.
You did.
You were ahead
Ah.
by quite a bit.
You did because you
Okay.
went front vent first.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that, and of course, thankfully, well, like I said, plasma was the first thing I checked when I went back to Fen after Phazon, but yeah. Also, Ridley with no plasma, no boost sucks.
Yup.
And
Just
not
by
enough
missiles.
missiles as well. Because I was spamming super missiles.
I think the best way is just spam missiles when you can, not even supers.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think that's if I remember correctly.
Oh.
But yeah, that was just game one. I don't think we have any other questions. I mean, if you have any other comments, Interslice.
Yeah,
No,
so
this was a seed.
that that reset I had to do at the beginning for Arbor Chamber, I realized like 2 seconds after I hit the reset that I should have read my
yeah.
hints first.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Oh, thankfully I had read my hints, so I did not have to go back to Artifact Temple. That missile was still sitting there when I went to Ridley. The artifacts were kind of free though.
Yeah. It seemed like the whole seed seemed free until bombs just weren't showing up.
Yeah, it was literally find bombs. The rest of the seed is free.
Yeah. I was actually thinking like, is there any way to get to main quarry without any bombs, and I can just like grab my Phazon hint now. But I think you need bombs to get to main quarry from either
You
direction.
need
Or boost.
either
I
spider
would
or
say if you have
boost. I
boost,
think.
you could probably do some shenanigans to get there.
Yeah.
Because you can just boost through the
Unless-
wall at Elite Research, and then I
Right.
think you can avoid having bombs.
Could you do Great Tree Chamber Secret World without bombs? Is there a method with just space jump?
I
That would
have
be.
no
That would be
I have no
horrendous.
idea. I'm
When
not doing that in a
Arbor
race.
What amazing.
When Arbor Chamber is the only out of bounds I know in this game, yep, nope.
Yeah, that's not race viable, I don't think.
That would be
Probably
ridiculous.
not.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that you had to logically fight Thardus, you had to fight Thardus just to get to
Yep.
bombs. Actually,
Middleman Hallway.
that's not true. That's not true. Out of logic, but you could have done reverse labs and skipped Thardus.
Yes. Not a lot.
As
I
dumb
did
as
that, but I
is,
did not skip Thardus.
Yeah, I also didn't skip Thardus. I got nothing on Thardus. I'm like, where are these bombs? They're in the front, aren't they? I'm like,
Yeah.
that's all that's left. I was until I realized the ice beam logic that was mentioned in comms. I was thinking PPC potentially.
Yeah. We actually made the mistake of like forgetting that Ice Beam wasn't in logic for a while as well. We thought like we thought like Frigate or PPC.
Well, we
could have
kind of
bombs.
flip flop like, oh yeah, it's not in logic. Oh wait, we could do this, and then 5 minutes later, we're like, wait, we can't do that because
Yeah, we can't do
Ice
that.
Beam we don't have
Ice
bombs
Beam
yet.
still is not in logic. I guess I was gonna ask if either of you realized that like boost had to be somewhere close because of this logic. But neither of you figured out that Ice Beam wasn't in logic for like a hot minute, so never mind. Because like I was like
Yeah,
I was
wasn't
like thinking
considering that.
maybe the reason Interslice stayed in Fen and cleared early Fen is because maybe he thought boost had to be there or could be
Well,
there
no,
or was very
I
highly
thought
likely.
about clearing early Fen as soon as I got bombs, but I was like, I should really go get that Phazon hunt.
I was just clearing early Fen in the hopes that Phazon would show up. The boost is a nice consolation prize anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Because-
you got the plasma early enough.
Because boost was required for ice, it had to either be front Fen, couldn't be in labs, couldn't be in far Fen, had to be either front Fen or Summit Chozo. So that I was good, like, but considering that neither of you guys
Bombs
like
could have
calculated
exactly been in bombs could have been in Hydra.
that. No.
You can
As in-
interlap.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, they could. I
They
mean,
could have
but,
been
like,
in Hydra.
but I'm
Actually-
asking about boost mainly.
Oh, boost.
Yeah, because like the only reason I could see like
Boost could
like,
also.
the
have
reason
been
we were
Hydra.
talking about this, Glenn and I were talking about this, is there an argument that leaving front Fen would have been a bad play? And I think the only argument that it would have been a bad play is if you were hunting for boost or worried about boost in some way. But
I wasn't
I'm
too
not
worried about
convinced by
boosts with
that.
the artifact locations.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly speculation, like because we have nothing else to ask about. It's a pretty straightforward seed. Pretty
Yeah.
straightforward how it happened, I think.
Yeah, I think you guys in the commentator booth are keeping better track of logic than I am when I'm playing these.
Yeah. No, the moment I got the ice beam, I threw logic out the window. I'm like, all right, this is a logical mess. I'm not even bothering.
When you ended up playing it correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah, you ended up
like I
playing it
said,
correctly. If you went Farfen, this race would have been even more.
I feel like
over.
I feel like the tunnel vision on artifacts was the biggest difference here, and this would
Yeah.
have been a much closer race. Like this one was still very close because I was literally walking to Exo. But yeah.
Any
Oh,
thoughts on game 2?
Oh.
Any special RAs considered? Any fun things to try?
I mean, if I had it my way, I would do something really stupid. But you know.
Like to keep I like to keep these close to stock.
Yeah. The more dumb a seed is, the more it plays into my favor. So.
This one was kind of dumb.
This one was
Let's
kind
say-
of dumb. I
goofy
think that's why it was
seed,
close as it was. Like, I made this comment when I saw the brackets. I'm like, oh, I'm against Interslice. In my 4+ years of playing this game, I have beat Interslice a grand total of 1 time, and that was a random weekly. So I'm like, I'm in danger. But I was
Alright,
so
do we
close
have
than I
any-
thought it was gonna be.
We can close it out if we have no other comments.
Yeah. I will.
GG's.
GG's. We'll get game 2 scheduled sometime
Yep.
this week, and I'll see y'all next mission.
Thanks for commentating.
Follow runners. Yeah, check out their links in the chat. Thank you, Glenn. Okay, the bot is not showing off your link, Glenn. Just type your name in chat.
Rude.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next mission.
Bye.